Columbus. Please welcome back to your rebuilt arena, your Georgia First MCs, Monish Patil and Dylan Park.
Good morning, Columbus. Welcome back to the 2026 First Robotics Competition and this year's challenge, Rebuilt, presented by Haas. We had an amazing day of qualification matches yesterday. Teams, thank you all for your sportsmanship, excitement, and determination on and off the field. It's been amazing to see. Keep it up today as things heat up with the remainder of our qualification matches and through our playoffs. Regardless of how today plays out, whether you win it all or you come up a little short, remember that this season and this event are just a small part of your long journey through STEM. First isn't just about competition. It's also about preparing you for the future and building a community of leaders that are ready to tackle this world's problems.
Absolutely. And this year's season sponsor, anybody know who the season sponsor is? The Gene Haas Foundation. The Gene Haas Foundation understands what it takes to be a first team. They understand what it takes to develop the knowledge that it takes to mentor other teams. So here's a quick video to tell us more about what they do. All right, yeah, a big thanks to the Gene Haas Foundation and our First H season sponsor, Qualcomm. They put in a lot of work to make sure this field is available to you and all the opportunities that come with it. Haha, that's me. All right, it's now time for our amazing speakers. I know all of you have been waiting, and we've been really waiting. As a powerhouse for regional growth, she serves as the primary architect for economic vitality and community investment across the Columbus area. To share her vision for a thriving, competitive future for our city, please join me in welcoming the president and CEO of Choose Columbus, Missy Kendrick.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the City of Columbus and Choose Columbus and the Development Authority of Columbus, Georgia, we want to say welcome to all of you, all of the teams, all of the coaches, all of the mentors. We applaud and recognize the work that you have put in over the last few weeks to get ready for today's competition. But I want to take a moment of personal privilege and say a special welcome to all of the young ladies that we have with us today. Even in my world, in the world of economic development, it is not unusual for me to find myself being the only female in a meeting, or even sometimes in a room full of people. So if that happens to you, I want to encourage you to be confident. Understand the talents that you have and be confident in the value that you bring to the table. Push forward. Do not ever let that stop you from moving forward and being all that you can be. So again, congratulations. I want to say, yes, absolutely. I want to say that economic development supports robotics and automation because we understand and recognize that these are future critical talents that are going to be needed in a workforce where we are forced to learn how to do more with fewer people. So keep creating. We are looking forward to seeing what your brains and your talent and your work can create in the future. Good luck to all of you today, but most of all, have fun.
Thank you, Missy. Our next speaker bridges the gap between our world and the wonders of the cosmos. He leads an institution dedicated to sparking curiosity and scientific discovery in the next generation of explorers. To take us on a journey through the intersection of education and space science, Please welcome the director of the Coca-Cola Space Science Center, Dr. Sean Cruzen.
Good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? Let's hear it. Look, I'm excited for what you're here doing. This is a fantastic competition. You have put all manner of work and hours into this, and you deserve to be celebrated. So one more time, a quick round of applause for you, because you're awesome. I want to tell you just a couple of quick things. My name's Sean Cruzen. I'm the executive director of Columbus State University's Coca-Cola Space Science Center, but I'm also a professor of physics and astronomy at Columbus State University. It's been my privilege for the past 30 years to work on developing programs that allow students like you to access fantastic careers in science, technology, engineering, mathematics. I have several of my students who are off doing amazing things in the aerospace industry. 7 of my former students are working at Marshall Space Flight Center today. Some of them are working on that moon rocket that just rolled out to the launch pad a couple of days ago. I'm not telling you this story to raise myself up. I'm telling you this story because this could be you. I've seen it happen. And my first message to you today is just simply hold on to those dreams and pursue them with all your energy, because your goals are attainable. I've seen it happen. Don't self-exclude. Never tell yourself you can't do it. You go until someone else tells you they can't do it. I had that message delivered to me and some of my students from an astronaut who had just recently returned from the International Space Station. Her mom told her, unless somebody from NASA tells you can't do it, you keep going. And that's my message to you too. You keep going. Pursue those dreams with all your energy. Second thing I will tell you is this: you have a special moment today to be here. And which team thinks they're going to win? Yep, that's the one I picked too. So listen, whether you win the competition or not, you're going to get to enjoy a very remarkable day and build a memory that you're going to last for a lifetime. So hold on to this memory. Make sure you have positive interactions. Make sure you make positive things happen so that you have a fantastic memory of this competition today. And one last thing I will tell you. Friends, everybody in the arena, if you're above the age of 18 and you're helping out with the event, wave your hands in the air. You're above the age of 18 and helping with the event. So here's the idea, friends. There are all manner of people who are here today as adults making this opportunity possible for you students. All I want to say to you is, when it's your time, when you become a professional, make sure that you are giving back to pipeline programs and organizations like this one as a volunteer or a donor or some kind of service in that program, all right? Hey, thanks for putting up with me. I appreciate you. Remember, if there's one thing you'll remember, hold on tight to those dreams, friends. Good luck. Enjoy the competition.
Thank you, Dr. Cruzen. So, let me let y'all know something. To make these events run smoothly, it takes a village. It is a lot of work, but it's also a lot of fun, and we have so many dedicated volunteers that are dedicating their weekends to make these events happen for you. We could always use more volunteers, so if you don't have anything going on, come join the fun at an upcoming event. Let's show our appreciation to our terrific volunteers all the way back here and all around.
And please welcome back the judges. Hopefully you've had a chance to impress them, meet them yesterday. Judges, please wave. Please welcome back your hard-working referees. They're here. You'll see them on the field.
And please show your appreciation for another talented group of volunteers, your robot inspectors, led by lead robot inspector Jeff Reese. A reminder, all teams must be re-inspected after their final qualification match in order to play in the elimination tournament.
There are so many other volunteers that we could not run this event without. It takes over 100 volunteers to run an event at this capacity here at the PCH District. So please welcome your volunteer coordinators, Ms. Tiffany Dean, your lead audiovisual, Mr. Ross Lindsay and Matthew Zakun, your lead electrical and layout, Mr. Parker Bass, your team liaison, Ms. Lisa Hatch, Your FTAs, Mr. Jackie Holland and Rick Cosbad. Field Supervisor, Mr. Adam Cherney. Lead queuing, Mr. Greg Welsh. Your scorekeepers, Mr. Adam Bennett and Ray Sperlin. Your lead control system advisors, Mr. Norm Johnson and Charles Dangler. Your pit announcer, Mr. Jamie Cook. Your pit admin leads, Miss Erin Bentley and Ashi Patel. Your safety manager, Miss Jessica Chapman. And your incredible machine shop lead, Mr. Flint Shepard.
Big thank you to all of our volunteers. All right, here is how today is going to work. This morning, we've got 18 qualification matches left, and then we'll go straight into the alliance selection, where the top 8 teams will each pick 2 partners. These 8 alliances will then move on to the playoffs to compete in a double elimination bracket. After a lunch break, we'll begin those playoff rounds and present awards between the rounds of matches. We'll end the competition with a final closing ceremony with awards. It's going to be an exciting day. Are y'all excited? Always remember, safety first. Now, please stand and remove non-religious headgear for the national anthem conducted by our Georgia First team choir. All right, teams, yesterday morning, I asked you a very important question, but I don't think you all understood the first time. So, this morning, I'm only gonna ask it once. Make sure you listen carefully and answer truthfully. Are you ready for rebuild? That's the PCH I know and love. Let's get into it.